Good morning. Hello, YouTube and YouTubers. Thank you. Thank you for being here on my channel, our channel, the Trucking with Mr. Coach channel. I just wanted to give you an update on my TNT trainer trainee. This is yesterday was completed 14 days on the truck. This is my third week on the truck. And I'm almost done with level 3. Just wanted to let you know what's going on. We've driven mountains, we've driven in the snow, we've gone to Iowa, um, California. From Iowa, we came down to Laredo now, and yeah, the way it works, for some of you that don't know how it works is you got 240 hours on Stevens training to complete. Out of it's broken down where you get a certain amount of hours on that first week that you're allowed to drive, and then it goes up on that second week, and so on and so forth. As you driving those hours behind the wheel, the hours of you behind the wheel, if you're driving those hours, there's also videos that you have to watch and then complete tests that they give you after the videos. Once you complete the hours and those tests, then you move on to the next level. So the videos for level 1, I did it the Saturday that I graduated. I did it actually that Sunday that I got my trainer. As I was waiting for him, I got on the computer and I did level 1. And now, did level 3, level 2, level 3. Level 3, I'm done already with all of my videos. I'm just waiting to complete the hours so I could go to level 4. So that's how that worked. There was somebody that contacted me from my school that is coming to Stevens, and he was afraid about 100 questions that they're gonna give you after you're done with the training. And even without knowing, all I'm saying to him is those 100 questions, I'm pretty sure, are gonna be regarding the same questions and answers that you've been answering, you know, throughout your training. So it's not like they're gonna come out of the blue and ask you about something else. It's stuff that you've been training on. And so no worries, no worries. You know who I'm talking about. No worries. Come in, go through your process, go through your orientation, and, God willing, you get your trainer right away and you get set up. One thing I wanted to say on that is, again, because I got people questioning me, how long does it take? If you come in with your license, orientations, if you start on Sunday, you're done by Wednesday. If you start on Wednesday, you're done by Saturday. And, Saturday's grad day, and then you're waiting for your trainer. Hopefully you get it. I got it on Sunday. My trainer, I spoke to him on Saturday. That Saturday I graduated. We met on Sunday, but things didn't work out. We had to go back to the yard, get some things, take care of some things before we got going on Monday. Excuse me. But that's how it normally goes. Now you get your trainer, and you go for 240 hours. You're gonna get an orange folder where they're gonna write your progress. The things that you've been doing. There are 4 mountains that you gotta cover. You have to cover going to the west coast and the northeast area. I already have 3 mounts and gotten credit for the 2 west coast mount. So now we're going to be working on the east coast and northeast area. That's the next thing to go. The time flies, man. The time flies. You're so busy, you lose track of time. Yesterday and the day before was Saturday and Sunday. It didn't even feel like that to me because there's no weekends for for truckers. We just, especially OTR. You forget about that. You're just grinding. You just got out there grinding. There are some of the guys on my class that are a little more advanced than me, and in the sense of the hours, they have more hours than me. I guess it lined up where they got the hours, the miles to run, and they ran the hours that they needed. They were allowed to run the hours that they're allowed to run. So, but it's not a race. It's not a race. I'm here to learn the business. I'm here to learn the business. Um, when it comes to this, you know, I'm. It's just so you know right away. Like I said before, I work already. 24 years. 24 years. I already work in New York. I already put in some money on my Social Security. I already put in some money on my retirement plan. Now this is the plan where I come in to build my company. I want to build a company. I want to build a fleet, whether it's inside a mega carrier or outside. My uncle owns his own authority. My father is a truck driver also. So I see both. I see the company side. I see the owning your own authority side. Now I'm gonna be the one building a fleet. My uncle only has one truck. His truck. You know, he he doesn't want to deal with other people. He doesn't want to deal. He said, Danny, I like to take care of me. I know how I'm doing my things. I know how to get there. I don't have the patience, nor do I know the English to deal with other people or other drivers. So, but I know how to take care of me. So, and using all those things together, here I am to put it all together and do what I want to do, which is learn the business, go into leasing, graduate from that, lease to purchase, and build my fleet. Again, that's my choice. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Some people may say, well, you should wait, you should do this, you should do that. My number one, my hero, my mother. At 50 years old, she got her license as a beautician, and then rather than working for somebody else, she opened her own place, her own salon. From zero. Not she didn't buy a salon that was established. She got a place. She ordered chairs. She hired people, not knowing, and she learned it as she went, and she built a phenomenal business, a business that, as she was working, she never quit. She didn't want to put her salary onto her business, so she stayed working at her job. And on the weekends, on her days off, she was at her salon. She hired the right people. She paid them well. Which is what I'm planning on doing. My drivers are going to get paid well. Because it's about people. The trucks don't drive themselves. There are trucks that drive themselves, but we're not there yet. So my mother did that. She is my hero. She is my main example. Excuse me. So some people may say you should wait a little bit. No. I'm not waiting. I'm 43 years old. I want to do this now. I want to build this now because within 5 years, which I already have my plan, and which, King D-Raj have been preaching about this, and it makes all the sense in the world. I had a plan. I've been writing my plan, but I didn't break it down into steps on how to get there. I just said I have a plan. Have a plan and you don't have the steps on how you're going to get there, don't mean anything. I know I went a little bit away from my training. So again, I'm here to learn the business. I'm with somebody that is giving me the opportunity to do my thing, to learn. He was an alliance before, and he's not doing it anymore. He's now a company guy. So it's good for me to hear both sides. To hear the sides of of what happened to him and learn from his experience, and see what he's doing now as a company guy and learn from that also. So anyway, we've been to places. We've been parking. We're doing different things. I also wanted to, because there are some people that are following me or that are subscribed to my channels that are either at Stevens right now or at school. So they're a couple of steps away from coming into what this is. So you get your trainer. First thing you got to do is make sure, even before you get out here, or even if you're already here, make sure you have your money, you have a budget set up for 4 to 5 weeks. Don't come out here with $1,000 or just money to no end, because trust me, you're gonna fall into going into places with trainers and buying whatever they're buying just out of peer pressure. Because you see him stopping at a restaurant, you wanna, oh, you know what? Let me eat there. No, 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 no. We're not making that much money. We're not making that much money, but it's okay. This is just a step. So make sure you come here with a budget where if your trainer wants to go and eat that nice steak, $50, $35 steak, you say, no, no, my ass is not going there. I don't have that budget. I will get there. I will get there, but I'm not there yet. So, I went to Walmart. I got myself salads. I got myself some granola bars. I got myself little things here and there, something I can eat every single day. So we've been stopping at Walmart for the last 2 weeks. So I bought enough salads to cover me for one for each day, and then a little bit things here and there. Is it going to be like that always? No. I'm going to get to a point where I'll be able to enjoy those things. Trust me. But you got to come out here with a budget. You got to come out here with a budget, because if not, you're going to struggle. Okay? Another thing that I wanted to show before anything. Buy yourself, go to Walmart and buy yourself one of these. It's one of those, the sleeping bags. Sleeping bags. They're about $27, some of them for $19. You're not going to regret it. Why do I say that? Those things are super warm. And it's going to give you choices. If you're cold, you can get under that, sip it yourself. Trust me, I sleep like a baby every night, because you're at the mercy of a trainer. If the trainer's too hot, he's going to turn on that AC. You're in trouble, because he got blowers. At least on this one here, on this Camworth here, I got two blowers that even if I shut them down, the cold air comes in. So, I'm wearing sweaters and stuff like that. When I bought that, I dictate how cold I am, how hot I am. So I could sleep on top. I could open it and let some air come in, or I could close it completely and be nice and warm. So invest yourself on that. Okay? What else? Boots. You need your boots. Sometimes, again, you could be in the heat of Texas today, and it's not that even that hot. It's sweater weather. Or you could be in Iowa where it's snowing and it's cold. And now you got to step outside. They don't have to be expensive boots, because you're not going to be wearing them every day. You're not going to be wearing, when you're driving, you're not wearing them. But to step in and out, they're good to have. They're good to have. So another thing that I wanted to say is, get yourself like a duffel bag. Like those bags that they gave you, the Jordan bag or the Foot Locker bag or the Nike bag. And have yourself there soap, shampoo, whatever it is that you use to shower yourself. Your toothbrush, your deodorant. Have a bag ready to take a shower when you go to these fuel stops. A lot of times, trainers don't tell you exactly what they're doing. When they're stopping, are we taking a shower with this one, or are we just going on that one? So it's your job to be ready. Have that bag where you have clean underwears, clean socks, and a pair of shorts there. He says, listen, we're taking a shower on this one. You get ready, you get out, your bag is ready. Because a lot of times, if you're not ready, he's going. And he's going to get that shower, that team shower, and the time is going to spend. The time is going to start spinning, once he gets that team shower. He's going to go in and take a shower. You're looking for your stuff. And when you come in, now you got to rush, because he's got to be ready to go. So, do yourself a favor and do that. Nothing against anybody or my trainer. What I'm doing is being prepared. And it happened to me. I'm telling you, because it happened to me at first. I'm kind of waiting and hoping that he's going to tell me, oh, we're going to take a shower here or there. No. I said, you know what? I better be prepared to wash your clothes. Again, I'm using the bag that I just showed you. That's the bag where my sleeping bag came in. I use that for my dirty clothes. I fold it nice and neat. I put it in there. I have my soap in there to wash, and I have my Downy there to wash. So, if we go to a place, if we go to a fuel stop, What I'll do is, if we gotta get up at 7 o'clock to leave, I get up at 5 and go wash my clothes on my time. On my time. What's the game plan today? That's what I asked my trainer. What's the game plan today? Oh, we're gonna wake up at 5. You know what? I wake up at 4. I wake up at 4:15. I want to be ready for whatever. I don't want to be caught by surprise. I only watched one time so far. So what I did was that I knew more or less. Okay, we're leaving tomorrow at 7 o'clock. My ass is getting out at 5. I'm gonna wash my clothes because what happens is, even for himself, for my trainer, he said, "Oh, we're gonna wash on the next place. I'm not gonna worry about washing today." Okay, I'm gonna wash today. I'm ready. I'm gonna wash today. It's been like 4 days, and we haven't stopped anywhere to wash. So I have 3 days worth of dirty clothes, and I got plenty of clothes. I could go the next 2 weeks without washing because I got clothes there. But again, my point was that I was ready and I did it when I on my time, not on his time. Always try to improvise. Always try to improvise and ask questions. Okay. Um, what else? What else? The mountains, I told you before, it's a little scary, but if you follow procedure, you'll be fine. Following distance is so important, guys. You're a new driver, you get in the field for the truck and trailer. That following distance is so critical. Even if you're slowing down, even if you're in traffic, give yourself that distance. Give yourself that distance. Like my trainer or instructor told me at Roadmaster, because the worst thing that you could do is be following a car that is, and you're just barely off of him, and now he breaks down. How are you going to get out of that if he breaks down in front of you? How are you going to get down? And I'm talking about in the city. If you're following a car that close and he breaks out right in front of you, what are you going to do? Push him? You don't have any wiggle room to go. So until they come and fix that car or you go out and physically push it, you're stuck. So little things like that. What else? What else? What else? I want to, say hello to Josh, my roommate. I haven't spoken to you in a couple of days. I hope everything is going good. If I'm not mistaken, you were supposed to take your license, your road test last week. I hope everything went well. Please let me know. Cristian Bonilla, who decided to go to a flatbed company. I wish you all the luck. I wish my boys at Covenant all the luck in the world. I know that, they're teaming over there. I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. Victor, if you're watching this video, I told you what I told you, and it came out. Not that I wish that upon you, but I told you. You became a professional driver. You went from pushing pallets and loading these trucks, and you got your license. Don't let the company take advantage of you. Okay? You got your license on your own with your own money. You don't owe them anything. You don't owe them anything. You don't have to come to Stevens. But come to a company that is going to value you and pay you for what you deserve. Okay, not a company that is just using you as an extra driver and you're just there to, to fill up, to load up trucks and stuff like that and move them around the yard. That's not what you went to school and spent a month for. You went and sacrificed to become a professional driver. What else? What else? I want to give a shout out to my boy Tony. Tony the trucker. Um, and keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. Keep making videos. You're a young man, and you could relate to a lot of people could relate to you because of how young you are. So keep making your videos, and keep making your live videos, even if you have nobody watching you. Trust me, people are gonna watch it in the future. So just pick a subject, talk about that. If people come and watch you, then you have a conversation with them. If not, you have a point to deliver, or a subject or content to deliver. Deliver that message, whatever that message it is that you're trying to deliver to young people. I'm 43 years old. I'm delivering message to young people, but I know people my age, closer to my age, are going to relate more to me because I'm older. You're young, and you're starting this at the right time. Okay? I want to, again, thank D-Raj for being a mentor, for being that person there that I could, that I could talk to, that I could bounce things off, because all of this is new to me. So sometimes I want to know if things are, if this is normal, What's normal, what's not normal, so I could learn the business, and make sure that when it's my turn, I'm not leaving money on the table. Wink, wink. Because we spoke about that, about leaving money on the table. It's a lot of money being left on the table that we could, that you learn from the good and the bad. Okay? I didn't want to make this video so long, but again, it's a lot of information that I want to give. I will be making a video about, so you're thinking about getting your CDL, you're thinking about becoming a trucker, the steps to do that. There are plenty of videos out there, and this is just regurgitating the same information that has been given. Your fans are your fans. My subscribers and my fans may not even know who you are. You might not give the same information. I might give the same information that D-Raj or Miss Diva or LaShawn or anybody else is giving, LaShawn Park or Trucker Brown. I'm giving it, or I'm repeating it on my channel so my viewers could also get that information or be reinforced with that information. There's a lot of stuff that I've seen and a lot of videos that I've seen before, and now because I watch those videos, I'm better for it now. Okay. Also, Lockout Man, he's got some great videos, and I want to give a shout out to him. What else? What else? Who else? And a guy named Jay. Listen, I watch your videos. I love following you. For a young man, I think you're very smart. you know, I wish you're more positive and you think more positively. I know YouTube, you gotta have content and all of this and all that stuff, but you gotta remember, man, you're trying to motivate people your age. Forget about the elder, forget about the people. If D-Raj believe in the people that told him to slow down or do not go into leasing, he'd still be a company guy right now, or maybe just starting his leasing program now. So, what I'm saying is be positive, because you're going to invite more people positive to your life and people that are going to help you. I know it's enticing to get into trying to, get into the drama and bring viewers into YouTube. Your number one business, I hope, is trucking. And there's a lot more possibilities here. I mean, you might become a superstar and might have, and you don't need trucking at all. You could just deal with YouTube. But I think that this business, if you do it right and you focus and you're positive and you're surrounded around positive people, because I know D-Raj is in your corner. And again, that's your business. I don't mean to get on it, but be more positive, and motivate people your age to come and do this. Okay. I want to thank everybody for watching this. If you have any questions, write them down on the comments. Subscribe, like or dislike, and share. All I'm trying to do is give you my journey, what's going on with me. Okay, I'm super excited. I know it's a matter of time, so I'm just grinding and doing my time. Okay, remember, sky's the limit. Oh yeah.